Hello.
Hello.
Okay, the next question is, what did you enjoy, if anything, about school?
What do you enjoy
What
in the
did you enjoy about school?
school?
What
I
was, what was
enjoy
kind of good about it?
play the games. We play
Playing games, yeah, being
uh,
with friends.
ping pong and and we running. We play the ping pong. We play the tennis. We watch the just in the school. Yeah.
Yeah, and you are with your usually you're with your best friends
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mm.
And when I was at boarding school, I'll write boarding school down. So in Britain, we have public schools, and public schools are schools where they are the best schools in the country. So schools like Eton and Harrow and Winchester and Ampleforth and Shrewsbury. And I went to a public school. In America, public school is where if you have no money, you send your children to that school. But public school has a completely different meaning in Britain. It means it's the top private school, where you pay like £40,000, 400,000 UN to send your children there. And I went to one of those, and so we had lessons on Saturday as well. So, but we lived there. We lived there all the year, even in holidays. If you came from Nigeria, if you came from India, and you could not go back for a holiday to your family, you would stay at the school for the summer holiday, for the Easter holiday, for the Christmas holiday. So there were always, my best friends were always there, 24 hours a day. I lived with them. And so I really enjoyed boarding school. You're away from your parents, so your parents are not telling you to do things. And if you've got a nice housemaster, person who runs your house, then you have a good life. And I had a very nice housemaster. So I loved school, which is probably why I became a teacher, because I loved school so much.
You love school so much.
What were your teachers like? Were they good teachers? Were they friendly teachers? Were they teachers that wanted to whack, 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 whack?
My teacher loved the smoking.
Oh, they were always smoking.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was at school, if you went past the
smoking?
The common room, if you went past the common room, which is the where the masters, where the teachers had a break, you could just smell cigarette smoke. So I think most of them smoked.
No. You do smoking or no?
If I drink beer or whiskey, then sometimes I have cigarette.
Or sometimes have the cigarette.
Sometimes, but not much, because it's not good for you. So if I'm just drinking water, I don't have a cigarette. But I can't say that I never. Okay, so were your teachers, apart from them all smoking, were your teachers like, do this, do that, shut up? Were they like shouting? Were they angry? Whack, 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 whack. Or were they friendly? What kind of teachers were they? And do you think they were good teachers? Did you learn from them? So we had a maths teacher who, if you were talking in class, he would come up to you and he would do this. I'm not actually going to do it because it actually makes. But he would hit you. He would go like that, and you go like that. He would just like whack like that into your neck. That was our maths teacher. So obviously, no one spoke in the maths lesson. If you talked in the class, he would come up to you and do that into your neck. Really bad. I mean, that can possibly kill you. So that was a kind of. But most of our teachers were okay, and they were usually very good. They'd usually gone to Oxford or Cambridge universities, so the best universities in the world. So yeah. But what about your teachers? Were they angry? Did they want to hit you? Or were they kind and friendly? Were they friendly teachers? Were they kind teachers? So are you feeling okay today? Oh, well, go to we had sanatorium, which is basically the school hospital. Well, go and see the matron at the sanatorium. Go to the hospital. If you didn't look well in class. So were your teachers nice? Were they good people?
Yes.
Or were they bad people? Okay. Did you have friendly teachers at school?
Very long time. I forgot.
You've forgotten?
When I was young, maybe half. I don't know. But
Okay.
I think the Chinese teacher not very nice.
Not very nice. You see, there I am.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm a friendly teacher.
Yeah,
My students are all smiling because I'm friendly. Yeah. So, but yeah, some teachers were like chemistry teacher.
Yeah.
We had two chemistry teachers. One chemistry teacher was absolutely lovely. The other chemistry teacher, he was a really old man. He was like 70, but you would never say anything in his lesson. You would never talk. Just him looking at you would be like enough to go. Ah. Yeah. So we use past tense there. Your work at the moment.
Your work at the moment.
So where you work, are you a forklift driver at the moment, or are you taking a break to learn English? Do you work?
I'm work. I'm learning English. I'm focused.
So when do you work? What days do you work? What times do you work?
Everyday work.
Oh, you go to work every day. What time do you go to work?
Morning up to afternoon.
After the morning lessons? So like at 11 a.m.
Yeah,
you go to work.
11 to 6 or
Mm.
1 to 6.
Or 1 to 6. Okay. And what are the people who you work with like?
Huh?
The people at your workplace, the place where you work, are your work colleagues, are they nice? Are they friendly?
Oh, very friendly, very friendly.
Very friendly. And are those the friends that you like sometimes meet up once a week or once a month or?
Yeah, sometimes we meet up once a week.
Okay. And so this question number 2, describe an average day at your workplace. Hang on, I'll get the student slide. Okay. So question 2 here. So describe an average day. So like a normal, just, yeah, I get to work. I say hi to the people, get on my forklift, do this, do that. So can you describe an average day at your workplace? So things like I usually get there at 1 p.m. or 12:30 or whatever time, and
1 p.m.
then I put, sometimes you go to the workplace and you have to put on special clothes, or like a hard hat, helmet. So can you talk about what you do at work?
Oh, when I was the work, no money. No money can talk. Oh, we're doing the job. Everybody doing the job. Just when sometimes the finish the job work, we have the tea break. We have the tea break. We talk
Tea
about
break.
some interesting the things. Yeah.
And is the work something that you enjoy? Do you enjoy your job? Do you like your job?
Yes, I love my job. I enjoy my.
Love your job. Oh, okay, very good. And when you go to Canada, so we're going to talk about the future. I think we have talked about this, but the job is set up in Regina in Saskatchewan, but maybe you want to go to Vancouver in the future. Do you still want to do the same job in Canada?
Oh yes, same job.
Same job. So forklift driver.
Yeah, forklift driver.
Okay. And so you got that job in Regina, but you could move to Vancouver. So, okay, let's hang on. Okay, what do you think you will be doing in 10 years' time?
What
do you think you'll be doing in 10 years' time? So 20, that will be 2033, the year 2033.
I don't know. Maybe I'm work. Maybe I doing the job every day, work every day. Same to you. Work.
The same job. Maybe you will. So,
Yeah.
so you say maybe I will be doing the same job. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you could do, okay, so I'm going to write this question as well.
Maybe my retired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe man.
You're too young to retire.
Yeah, maybe man retired. I got a lot of money. Money. I going to retired. Yeah, I will go to
Okay.
Thailand. Retired in Thailand. I retired in Laos. Same to you. Oh, okay, that's very nice.
Yeah, and you can live cheaply, not much money,
Yeah,
and
I want
you
to
can
go to
get
Cali. I want to go to Mexico. Mexico, Caribe, Caribe, cheap the countries.
yeah.
Yeah, live in the cheap countries is okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I think probably I could live on. Hang on, I'll calculate. No, I'll tell you later. After the break. I'll tell you how much I can live on in Thailand.
Mm.
It's not much money.
No much.
So hang on. If you could do any job,
Mm.
any work, what would you do? So you're a forklift driver, but if you could do any job, astronaut, doctor, lawyer,
Mm.
president,
It's good.
if you could do any job, what would you like to do?
I like relaxing. I don't doing any job.
But relaxing is not really a job. You don't get paid for relaxing. You could be a a film star,
Mm.
make movies, work in television.
What?
You could be a banker working in a bank. You could be a teacher. You could be a doctor. You could be a nurse. You could be a whatever, really. A zoo worker, working in a zoo, working with animals. Oh, yes. I'd like to work with baby pandas and look after cats. If I got paid for looking after cats, that would be my favorite job. Yeah, looking after like 50 or 60 cats. That would be my dream job. Yeah, as long as you just gave me some food and water, I'd be happy without any money to do that job. Wouldn't have to pay me. Just give me some beans and give me some water, and I'd be happy looking after cats. So can you think of a job? Maybe a job that you thought you might do when you were younger. So like when you were 10 years old, what job did you think you would like to do? Because I wanted to be a vet when I was 10. I wanted to be a veterinarian. I wanted to be an animal doctor when I was 10. And then when I was 13, I wanted to be a doctor. And then when I was 18, I wanted to be a biologist. So always to do about bodies and animals. What did you want to do when you were 10 years old? So what did you want to do as a job when you were 10 years old?
When 19 years old, before I talk about you, I played on 19 years old. I think a lot good technology, by the airplane and
Ah, okay. So you wanted to be a pilot. A pilot is a person who flies an airplane. So you wanted to be a pilot.
yeah, pilot.
Right. Okay. Well, that's a fairly good job as well. Because with technology, when the pilot takes off, flies the plane up into the air, and then he just switches on the autopilot. And he doesn't have to do anything. And if it's like a 10-hour flight, there'll be another pilot to take over halfway through, and just behind where the pilots were in the cockpit, there are beds for the pilots to sleep. So I think the pilots get a really, really good deal. So yeah, a pilot would be a great job. Okay, I think we've done enough of that. Okay, let's read this. This man says, "Hi, I'm Abdullah. I'm starting a new job today, but I'm so nervous. I haven't met anyone on my team yet, and I still don't know my way around." So do you want to read this bit?
I'm Abdullah.
Abdullah.
I'm starting a new job today, but I'm so nervous. I haven't met anyone on my team, and I still don't know my way around. Would you be willing to give me some advice
Advice.
on how can make my first day better?
Okay, so why is Abdullah so nervous? Nervous means like worried, almost scared, like nervous, anxious, worried. He's starting a new job. So that's one reason why he's nervous. He doesn't know anyone in the team that he will work with. He says, I haven't met anyone on my team yet. He doesn't know his way around. He doesn't know where the bathroom is. He doesn't know where the photocopier is. He doesn't know where the telephone operators are. So he's nervous. He's a bit worried. He's a bit anxious about the job. So what would you, if Abdullah came to you at your workplace, what would you do to make him less nervous? Say Abdullah comes to your workplace. He's nervous, he's worried. He doesn't know anyone, doesn't know his way around. What advice, what things could you tell him that would make him feel less nervous, so he would feel happier? So do you know the word nervous? So nervous means worried, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Anxious, like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know what to do. Slightly scared, a little bit frightened. So he's nervous. He's starting a new job, first day. And they say, okay, Jaiming, look after Abdullah. He hasn't met anyone on his team. He doesn't know his way around. What would you do? What advice would you give him? Make his first day at work good. I've been in this situation a lot of times. So he hasn't met anyone on his team. So what's the first thing you should do for Abdullah? Oh, Abdullah, hello. How are you? Take a seat. Would you like tea? Would you like coffee? No, you're okay. Right. Okay. Let me show you. We'll do this after the break, I think. We'll do a role play, and you can be Abdullah, and then I can be Abdullah. But we'll do this after the break.
Okay.